And here we are at Bristol for the first ever Corn Flakes race here at the smallest oval on the circuit. I'm your host, Dragon Knight Cole.
Soup, Maggie!
What were you slurping?
Soup!
And here we are for the Food City 250. If there's you associate...
Food City 300, how about that?
I thought it's half, okay? Fine. Food City 300. I'm your... Wait, we already did this. He's throwing me off. Let's go over the grid. On pole will be Audrey Baranowskis in the Amico Pontiac. Alongside will be Chelsea Bowles in the Miller Dodge.
Cheese at Pontiac of Alexander Rowe and Christian Vargas in the Clean X Chevrolet.
At least you didn't say Clorox. The Aaron's Dream Machine of Brianna Knight will be alongside the MBNA Pontiac of Eric Monaco.
The Gould's Pump Chevrolet, RJ Reynolds, and the Timberwolf Pontiac of Nick Gunther. Jim Gambit, Bell South Chevrolet, and Jordan Bell in the Hershey's Take 5 Chevrolet. Alexander Gray, Marines Ford. James Qualls, Castle GTX Chevrolet.
LJ Toledo, the Ontario winner in the Holiday Inn Chevrolet. And last week's winner, Kev Shearer in the Albertsons Ford.
Jordan Strump, AC Delco Chevrolet. And Ryan George, Nesquik Ford.
Michael Haig in the White Rain Ford. And Elijah Gordon in the Oreo Rich Chevrolet.
The Yellow Transportation Dodge of Shane Lake and the Lowe Chevrolet of John Gambit.
Then you have the 24 Pepsi Chevrolet of Tyler Deaver alongside Boldy Bear in the Kingsford Ford.
More like Boldy Balls.
He said that. And it wasn't me. Okay then.
Jordan Anderson, Racing with Jesus Chevrolet.
Will be alongside Gene Sanford in the Stanley Pontiac. And you have Samet Oskin in the Clorox Ford. And the Conagra Foods Pontiac of Max Anderson. Derek Campbell in the STP Dodge. And Keon Vargas in the Sprint Chevrolet. That's pretty ironic. The Petty Enterprises. One's Kyle Petty, the other is Petty Enterprises.
Seth Colwyn, Dixie Ford. Quentin Moore in the Racing with Jesus Camaro. Johnny Gardner, the Ragu Dodge. Kim Bell, Bass Pro Shops Chevrolet. Charles Sanford, Great Clips Ford. Goldever, AC Delco Chevrolet. Gatlin Downey, after a great run out in Phoenix, both Corn Flakes and Wheaties, and the Geico Ford. Jesse Turner, Alka-Seltzer Ford.
Jonathan Wong in the Slim Jim Chevrolet, and Henry Sanford in the Phenolube Chevrolet.
Dr. Pepper Dodge of
Nick Baxter, and the Altel Dodge of Zachary Fitzwater, and then you have a Bill Gates car in the front. And
Bill Gates? Bill Davis.
Why did I say Bill Gates? Bill Davis. You have a Bill Davis of Audrey Baranowskis in the front, and the other Bill Davis of William Brock in the back. William Brock in the Polaris ATV Ford. And rounding out the field will be Kyle Matthews in the Gain Ford. As we focus on our pole sitter Baranowskis. What are you expecting here, Soup? Oh, wrong cameras.
I expect wrecks, tempers, and a fight. I'm already going to be the... I'm already...
Wait. We are about to get the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
What was that place in season 1 where there was a right hand by the gas man?
Oh, that was ORP.
Fitzy was like WWF Power. Anyway, pace cars off, Tyler. Say them three famous words.
Boogity, 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 boogity. Let's go racing. I'll be referee for the fight, too. Soup.
Oh, bowls off the wall.
Alexander Lowe, who almost won the race last.
So we got one car that almost won, and your former Daytona winner. Oh, we're getting feisty back here.
Oh, now.
Toledo kind of in a scrap here. What are you doing on the apron?
Oh, Boldy Bear.
Hang in there, Boldy Bear. One here last year in the RCR 03, but that is not
in the Wheaties Cup.
Yep.
Oh! Remember Shane Lake off the wall.
We are still keeping it green.
And
Monaco making a move under Christian Vargas.
And is our leader still Aldrin Baranowskis?
Is Baranowskis, and after everyone and their mother scraping the wall, Baranowskis pulls out ahead, but we got a battle for second between Rowe and Reynolds. Take a look here. Baranowskis having a so-so start to the season, but looking to do some work here at Bristol. I'll take a look back at the pack and see if the pack fell down or are we going crazy. Tyler, that is not where you want to be right now. Speaking of cars that are having not so great of season, this man's last in points and cannot catch a break.
Even though he won the Daytona 500.
He's doing well in Corn Flakes.
LJ Toledo.
My bad, but Toledo smacking the wall. Gardner trying to keep it off the bottom, but anyway, he's doing well in Wheaties, but in Corn Flakes, he keeps having so much bad luck that he's dead last in points. Kind of like how Tyler Deaver right behind him, he was having the worst of luck for a while in Wheaties, but ever since he went to the Flames car, you can see Jordan Anderson smacking the wall. Yeah, ever since Tyler went to the Flames car, it's been smooth sailing. Tyler kind of hitting a rough patch here in Corn Flakes, but currently in 13th, so Anderson really pounding the wall.
Pancake.
You go back to the front, Reynolds got around Rowe, so now it's just a mission of reeling in Baranowskis. Let's take a look and see how far back.
The Sanford
brothers getting together.
And look, not too far behind this group.
Not too far behind, it's the leader.
Oh! Baxter around! Caution is out. Nick Baxter went around and the caution will fly. I think the pace car driver was gone.
Meanwhile, everyone else tries to get settled.
I think the pace car driver was drunk, man. He was swerving. Did you see that? Look, he's still drunk.
He's on the apron. Okay, now
he's drunk.
So, well, before we go check replays, what is it called? What does Johnny call it? Look for identifications or something?
Search for identification.
Baxter's still on the lead lap, by the way, those of you wondering.
Yeah, we're already 15 laps complete, guys. Bristol is very short.
Yep.
Hey, is it next week? Or they get a week? Don't they get a week off?
Yeah, they get their first week off next week when the Cup Series head to Martinsville.
So they get a week off. It's a nice time to regroup. A lot of teams struggling. They get that week off. Find some things. Look over the stuff over the week. Over these weeks. See if they can hit something.
Well, anyway, we'll be right back to figure out what caused Nick Baxter to go around. So, a victim of unfortunate circumstance here for Mr. Baxter as we go into slow motion here. Just going to bounce off the wall, off of Keon Vargas, bounce the wall again, bounce off of Gene Sanford, and just go for a loop. So Nick Baxter bouncing off of 3 things in the wall, and the leader, not one of them, thank the stars. As we get the 1 to go, so that was a quick little replay check. Baranowskis has led all laps so far, but now this is going to be, see how she can handle her first restart with R.J. Reynolds right behind him. Then we look at the top 5, you've got Baranowskis, Reynolds, Rowe, that's Jim, right? That's Jim Gambit, Brianna Knight rounding out the top 5, Monaco 6, Strump 7, Christian Vargas 8, Alex Gray Knight, and Bowles rounding out the top 10.
Green flag! Hey, RJ, they caught Alex Rowe sleeping on the restart. Battle for the lead!
First battle for the lead all race can be between Reynolds and Baranowskis.
See what happens. Oh, Baranowskis off the wall!
Baranowskis did not up on the high lane.
And guess what? She's getting freight trained.
Oh, the leaders!
The leaders! The leader!
The former leader! Oh my gosh,
It's the big wreck at Bristol!
Jordan Bell up in the wall.
Kev Shear, Baldy Bear!
Shane Lake.
More like that. We have fried bear here.
So Baranowskis, who is leading the
Fitzy. Gene Sanford. Who else? Who wasn't involved?
I see damage on Wong. Baxter. Somehow Gardner avoided it from the looks of it. Jeez, just carnage. And just like that, Baranowskis, well, she's only in 26th spot, so it could be a lot worse. So, with that underway, let's go to identifications. Okay, Sue, give us the play-by-play.
Well, see, Baranowskis is getting freight trained. She's trying to get out of people's way so she can get back to the bottom. Problem, there's a wall there. Safer barrier, more like it. And
Christian Vargas, and then let carnage ensue. Boldy Bears, heavy damage. Shane Lake trying to check up. Kev Shearer, Jordan Bell, Ken Bell getting a little scrape of it. Just
go back to Kev Shearer, because it looked like he got his damage a little right before this actual incident here.
Well, yeah, he was checking up, and he's gonna run smack dab into Shane Lake, and yeah.
If Shane Lake would have just stayed where Johnny Gardner was.
All right, we gotta get back to live feed, and we get the 1 to go, and just like that, we have 2, 4, 6 cars retired. Go over them.
Kev Shear, Gene Sanford, Shane Lake, Boldy Bear, Michael Haig, and Zachary Fitzwater.
Was Fitzy involved in that wreck? I couldn't see.
I think he was.
Alright, we'll double check that later, but we're gonna get the halfway mark here, Sue.
So it's R.J. Reynolds, Alexander Rowe,
Jim
Gambit,
Brianna Knight, and
Eric Monaco. And by the way, that is 00. Not gotten good restarts.
Yeah, that 34 is just on top of it.
Well, the 34 and the 93 got away from the 00 on the last restart. So that 00 is not get up through the gears like they need to do.
And look what's right under them.
Oh, Brianna Knight.
Chelsea Bowles, give this girl a cookie. She was
in it.
She was in that Rex, and she's still in the top 10. She is challenging.
But you gotta hush, we're gonna jinx it.
Meanwhile, now it's gonna be Jim Gambit going after R.J. Reynolds.
Oh,
Gunther.
Didn't Jim Gambit miss the race? Didn't he miss Bristol last year?
Yeah, he did, due to the Las Vegas race. So this is his first technical time here.
Oh my gosh, I do not like this part. This is what this.
Yeah, this is where short track racing at its finest, people. Look at William Brock shoving the 20 up and now the 42.
The bump and run. Oh, Seth Cole.
That's Cole going around. Oh, Gardner and Henry Sanford.
Oh.
And Baranowski and Downey.
Caution out again.
Baranowski
Look
goes
out,
from...
guys. And we have the drunk pace car again.
Baranowski today goes from bad to worse.
No, the ragu has been splattered.
That true words have never been said. Oh, Gene Sanford just said, "Get me out of here." Or no, that was Henry. Johnny Gardner retiring. Seth Cole. So, yeah, more cars.
Baranowski's retired.
I don't blame her at this point. So the only Sanford out right now, or in the race right now, is Charles. Well, we'll be right back. Well, Seth Cole's going to meet the wall here and run out of room because he's going to run into Jesse Turner, or bounce into Jesse Turner's front corner panel, and there's nothing these cars can do. Kyle Matthews getting a piece of it. And then there's Baranowski hitting the 6, going up into the track. Just more carnage for that 93. And then the 4 plowing into the 74. The 74 doesn't even look that bad. I don't understand why they would retire. Oh, that front end says otherwise.
They might have busted a radiator or something.
Yeah. But then, let's take it to live feed and let me show you. Remember, this chick hit a car head on. She has damage. Who knows at this point?
It's Bristol.
Now, who's the last car right now? Oh, it's Jordan Bell trying desperately to get some repairs going.
Where's he clocked at? 28.
28.
I don't think he'll be clocked 28. Oh.
He's going. Green flag for, if we take a look at Jordan Bell trying to get back onto the track. It will be enough for R.J. Reynolds reaches it.
Probably not.
Right now, looking like Strunk's going to try and go for it. Ooh!
This is a short race, by the way. Only 50 laps. It takes no time around this place.
Jordan Strunk, move him into second place. Brianna Knight might want to get off that apron.
We're under caution.
We're under caution.
God dang it.
Oh,
Jesse Turner.
Baxter's gone.
Baxter. You know.
Oh, Turner, Quentin Moore.
They're both pretty bad off.
I wouldn't be surprised if Q-Man retires. No, Q-Man's going to tough it out. So give credit to the Q-Man. Well, identifications. So, just tell us.
Same song, different car. Wall,
short track racing at its finest.
Wall, Gunther meet Wall, hits the 45, goes spinning, everyone's trying to dodge. 89, 17, hello, and then the 26 gets into the 89.
So Gunther down and out.
He's not going to catch a shiny Mimikyu today.
Nope. And we got 2 laps to go, so we might as well go over what cars.
How do you know it's 2 laps?
I mean, well, it's going to be more than 1 to go because the pace car lights are on. So let's go over our lineup. We have R.J. Reynolds, your leader. Second is Jordan Strunk. Third is Christian Vargas, and you got Jim Gambit. I got it right this time. 5th place, Alexander Rose. 6th is Brianna Knight. 7th is James Qualls, 8th is Monaco, 9th is Elijah Gordon, and rounding out the top 10 is LJ Toledo. Then you got Chelsea Bowles, Tyler Deaver, Derek Hamill, Cole Deaver, William Brock, Ken Bell, Max Anderson, Ryan George, Jordan Anderson, Alex Gray, Charles Sanford, Kyle Matthews, Jonathan Wong, I said Justin again, Keon Vargas, John Gambit, Ozkin, Gatlin Downey, Quentin Moore, and Jordan Bell rounding out the field.
We're going to get the green with how many laps to go?
They're going to take it with 7 laps to go.
And that 34 launched.
That 34...
That 34 is on a rail right now, man. Ever since he took the lead from the 93... from the Baranowskis.
Yeah, ever since Baranowskis lost the lead, it's been all R.J. Reynolds. Like, he literally launched...
Ooh, let's see the 33.
Oh, geez. Well, there goes the top 5 for Christian Vargas.
Even more. See all the spots? Oh, see all the spots they're losing, man?
Yeah,
that's one spot.
He's gonna possibly lose the top 10! Wow, okay.
Is the race over?
I don't know.
I think it is. Race is over.
Well,
Oh, who was that? Was they upside down?
No, Quentin was on the track.
Oh.
Hamill's gone. Downey's way up there. Okay, so with that out of the way, identifications. Be right back.
Same song, different verse. Bang, just hits Chelsea Bowles. And then the 33, 42, and 24 try to have a makeout session. Oh, the 20 gets involved.
Charles bounces off of the 42. But then, Quentin pile driving the 42. And that's what's going to cause the 89 to go up in smoke, literally. And Derek Hamill his day just shot. And yeah. Tempers.
Temper. Alright. Alright, I got some stripes on.
Just getting under the 64 and sending them up the track.
Yeah, over the 4. Alright. I'm gonna have my referee shirt on.
Oh, and even 4's out of the race.
By the way, we're on the final lap, ladies and gentlemen.
So in flying colors, R.J. Reynolds will take the win and win the Food City 300 at Bristol. There it is, checker flag for R.J. Reynolds. Alright, well, let's save. Corn Flakes 6, I believe, yes. Alright. Corn Flakes 6. Alright, Sue, break us down.
There's a game just glitched there for everyone being let down. R.J. Reynolds, Jordan Strong, Jim, Alexander Rowe, Brianna Knight, James Qualls, Eric Monaco, Elijah Gordon, L.J. Toledo, and Tyler Deaver rounds out the top 10. Christian Vargas,
who was in that final caution, still gets 11th.
Cole Deaver, William Brock, Kyle Matthews, Ken Bell, Ryan George, Jonathan Wong, Jordan Anderson, Alex Gray, Charles Sanford, Samet Ozcon, John Gambit, Chelsea Bowles, Jordan Bell, Max Anderson, Gatlin Downey,
Keon
Vargas, Derek Hamill, Quentin Moore, Nick Baxter, Jesse Turner, Nick Gunther, Henry Sanford, Johnny Gardner, Audrey Baranowskis, Seth Cole, Kev Shearer, Gene Sanford, Shane Lake, Goldie Bear, Michael Haig, and Zachary Fitzwater round out your field.
So after this, the Corn Flakes will take a break, but after they come back, we'll see y'all next time at North Wilkesboro. So until then, and also we'll see y'all soon next time for the
Wheaties Cup.
Wheaties, because they got to come here. This has been a production of the NASCAR Wheaties Cup. I'm your host, Dragon Knight Cole. And we'll see y'all next time for the Bristol, and for Corn Flakes, it'll be a week break, but then we'll pick up things at North Wilkesboro. Till then, take care, everyone. All right.
It's still recording.
Oh,